Insomnia here. Finally made it to 20-27, so definitely pushing to chapter 21, which would be nice, so I can actually get the, we got the signature item, so I actually just ascended or leveled up Shamira going from 200 to 220, and her damage is huge, almost 40,000, and I think that to the level 15 Spirit Orb, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and do a whiz run, however you pronounce it. So I want to see, I actually added Warwick in there, put Baden in there. They've been doing significant damage with adding Warwick in there. So let's see, the old max was, I believe, 52 million is what we were pushing with the old crew. So still have Rain in there to add the 10% buff. So let's see how we do on this. As you can see with Shamira, she just knocks off some damage. 13 million in about 33 seconds. But minus the second or two to roll out. So we'll see if we can keep all of those shadows or the assassins up that Baden continuously makes. Get a little 10% buff there. Get some buff from Warwick, shield them all up. And then just continue. So we're at 30 seconds at 40 million. So this might be a pretty solid push if they keep going the way they are. And as you can see, as the AoEs usually take out most of the ads. So 49 million, 51. Well, looks like 53 is going to be a new record. We still got 12 seconds left. So this is going to be a pretty good run, it looks like. 58, 59, 62, 63. Look at that, 63. So let's take a look at the stats. Which Warwick only did 4 million, where Shamir did 31. Baden at 16. So let's see with that. I know Warwick, a lot of people have said to use Warwick, but let me swap him out, and I want to see how the ads come into play. So let's go ahead and take his gear off. We'll go ahead and we'll throw it on Grizzled, because I know he's leveled up quite a bit, and I know I always hope the ads will do a little bit more damage, but I know that gives us a 3-set bonus, so Shamir and Baden will put out a little bit more damage. But let's see how much his ads do make a difference. He summons 2 on his ultimate, and then he summons another one every 9 seconds. So if you see the 2 coming up there, and this will just be kind of mass summoning between him and Baden. But they do work together pretty well. Then between the Shamira ultimate. And I think the next one I'm going to try with Rosaline to see where we can get Shamira. So I think I'll put Warwick back in. Maybe take out Rain and then try Rosaline. And see where we can get. And Baden still does a truckload of damage on this boss, even though he is only Mythic, not Mythic Plus, not Ascended. So I can imagine probably around the same level as Shamira on the guild boss. I believe most of the forums got him at S+, so he does do a significant amount of damage. But I don't know if we're going to break the old record here, 57, 50, or 48. So I think even though Warwick did less damage, we'll see. 59. So completed in there. So Shamira did quite a bit less. But I mean overall, Gezel did 9.2. And Baden did 13. 13 and 28, and let's see where the last one was at. 13 and 28, so Baden did quite a bit more last time, and that's because of Warwick's buff, what he carries to it. But let's see what we can do. I think we're going to actually, add in Belinda. So we'll take out, I got to see who has her gear here. Which I believe, I thought it was Namora. Nope, it is Rowan. So let me put her in, and she actually does a buff to other casters, and she can debuff other casters. So let's see how that works. So this one we'll drop out Grizzled, and we'll put her in, throw him up front. Still gives us that 3-set bonus. So let's see who she buffs in this situation. She buffs Shamira, and I believe herself, but I think it's under her chest. No, she buffed Rain. So she buffed Shamira and Rain. So let's see how much, and there it is again, she buffs both of their attacks right up. And also she does the magic damage reduction to the boss. As we continue the fight, it looks like she doesn't really seem to do that much damage. Belinda doesn't, at least not at a Legendary Plus. Because of Rain's little buff. I've kind of tried this experiment once or twice before, and it seems like her damage overall, maybe because she's not Mythic Plus, or because she doesn't have her signature item yet. Might be another reason why she's not quite pulling too much damage in this fight. So we're at 53 with a couple seconds left, and I believe 63 was the highest that we did on this video. So it's continuing, ended at 58. So overall, I think with 3 fights, I believe 63 was the highest that we did throughout the entire fight. So click the subscribe button. Let me know if you guys like the video, what you guys think, who I should swap out, and we'll take a look at a recap. Alright guys, so looking at our 3 attacks, it looks like the highest DPS was 63 million, which was because of Warwick. So let's see exactly why. I know he has one ability, which actually it is this one. So Bone Breaker, Warwick targets the weakest enemy in his vicinity and throws him backwards over his head, dealing 150% damage. The big thing is level 3 reduces the enemy target defense rating, and the Bone Breaking ability level 4 greatly reduces thrown enemies' defense rating. So the defense buff or debuff that he's putting on the boss is what makes everybody else do so much damage, and pulling 63 million on that is thank you to Warwick. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll continue to focus on Shamira. I need one more, which I believe I have 3 more days till I can get it from the shop to put her to 1 star. So we'll continue to level her up because she honestly does carry. We just finished our King's Tower level 230, and we just finished 20-27 thanks to Shamira carrying the team on both. So as everyone knows, Shamira does carry the team, and she continues to carry mine. Thank you guys for watching.